Alliance, formerly known as No TideHunter under the leadership of Eternal Envy, proved to be a powerhouse, but after signs of slowing down they replaced the captain / co-founder of the team, Eternal Envy, with Swedish player EGM, and thus the Alliance was born. And then this team proved to be a powerhouse, winning various tournaments, including the prestigious International 2013 in such a little time, made them one of the best teams in the world. Although later struggling, they replaced team member EGM with team member MyNut. Either way, this is the top 5 moments for Alliance, with a little bit of No TideHunter. On my last top 5 video, I kinda made fun of Eternal Envy, but just to clarify, I actually respect Eternal Envy as a player. He always just speaks the truth, and I remember when I first heard this interview and the knowledge bomb he threw here, I was blown away. I still am, to the fact that he actually put so much detail or so much attention to the game. Real shout out to Eternal Envy.
The reason why I rate Funnick really high is because of he showed us what was individual skill in the game. My only death in the second game was when Meg reversed polarity the Tide, and I was trying to listen to the cracking shell sound because I knew he was going to Ravage. And once I heard it, I was getting ready, and he canceled his Ravage, and I stole his Gush, and he killed me. That was amazing.
All right, man, I'm really enjoying this because you're giving a very good insight for I think the viewers are also enjoying this quite a bit.
Number 5, the Roshan Bait. It has never been done in the history of Dota. Horrible Toby 1 impersonation. At the time, still a fairly new team, only 2 months old, and you pull off something like this? A crazy pocket strat that makes Toby go nuts? I mean, what else can I say?
And we are going to be looking to see who gets to be the first initiator, who wants to go where, and who really wants to see if it is predictable, if it's like the tri-lanes we're talking about, or if they want to go something unusual.
Absolutely. There's plenty of options for both teams. For EG, I think it's much more straightforward. The off-lane mag, the Invoker going down towards mid lane, Malk going to be playing in the jungle. He has got those 4 clarities, and then the strong dual lane. They've got the VS of beaters, generally comboed with Fear, and it looks like for now, EG, they're rotating towards bottom lane. They're looking to try find, at least get some control over their own jungle.
Yeah, and that's always one of these things. If you're going to be running yourself something like an Enigma, you want to be getting those wards out, making sure that there's no wards blocking all your camps. If you're looking to pull, if you're looking to do anything else, you've got to keep your eyes open for that one. And,
wow.
Admiral Bulldog given a freebie.
And here we go. Game is on. The bait is lane.
There's a small blood patch where Admiral Bulldog
used to
be. And it is. It is actually a trap because they came to check for it. Now the stun. It goes out on Melt. They're going to bring it down. Oh, mind games. Now on the beaters. The Swedes, they pull something out of the bag. And beaters is going to go down as well. Oh,
no, TideHunter. What a start. What a strategy coming out from Eternal Envy. The Prophet bait. He doesn't loot any gold, anything, by suiciding to Roshan. It's a pure bait. He spent all his gold on starting items. And No TideHunter just come right out, get 2 kills right off the bat.
No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that in the history of Dota.
These boys, the boys nobody had actually heard of a couple months ago, are setting new ways. They are getting the crowd on their feet. They are looking to take it to EG in a must-win game number 2.
Number 4, the 5-man Roshan TP. So now you are the Alliance. You kicked Eternal Envy 3 months prior to this. You've only won 1 tournament so far. Maybe it's just a fluke, who knows? But then you pull this off? An improvement on the first one? Not even the casters were ready for this.
And you mentioned they're on the dire side. This is like the most obvious level 1 Roche opportunity ever. DK will definitely be scouting this. If they're not, I'll be shocked.
I mean, they banned out Clockwork on a second phase, which is a free check on the Roshan pit.
Right.
So you gotta make sure that you group as 3 or 4 and start going to Roshan pit. Whether it's going to be a level 1 Roshan strat, Alliance is running the Zeus strat by themselves because there's a ton of bear on the map right now.
Yeah, there's the bear, there's the Beastmaster boar, the hawk, the Ursa bear, Mama bear, Papa bear, Daddy bear. We got it all, guys, and we also had our first official
TP on the mid lane.
5 TP mid. Oh my goodness, the Alliance, they shocked the world at DreamHack with their level 1 Roche bait. Now they're going to go for a 5-man Roche TP. This is next level Dota. I am absolutely floored already. No matter how this turns out, this is creative as hell.
The Radiant team is going as quick as possible, but we have Bloodlust, we have Aura from the Beastmaster, we have level 1 Fury Swipes, we have Edict, no, it was Spliff, the Bears being summoned, and they do a ton of damage. I think they have tested. There is no way that the Radiant team could get to the place before the level 1 Roshan will finish. There is some next level strat. They will finish it.
The Alliance are all going to be level 2. This could be very bad for DK. If they run into that pit, it's too
What
late.
a play.
DK are scratching their heads. What the hell was that? RTK is going in. That is not a good decision when they're all level 2. He will back off. The Alliance. Lumi, we wanted a pocket strat. Boy, do we ever get one.
Number 3, Alliance is back. So, after winning TI3, it seemed that all teams figured out how to beat Alliance to stop them from Rat Dota. But in ESL 2014, it seemed that Cloud9 forgot that fact, where they let Alliance get the Nature's Prophet and Wisp combo, and Cloud9 paid the price. Every time Cloud9 was fighting someone as a team, you see Admiral Bulldog just pushing other lanes and getting barracks, towers, and everything in between.
Same time, Relocate has gone to the top lane. They're going to try and finish off the range racks real quickly, and the Glyph will delay it, but they still ensure at least the range. Fantastic play.
I mean, I think he's MVP even if they lose this game. He kept them in there for way longer than they should have been.
And now he's going to try and do bits of damage on the melee racks. Of course, he can't commit too heavily. The Chronosphere is down, of course, but Sing Sing is a monster right now with the double Battle Furies plus Crystallis. Get a couple crits in there, nothing they could do. Relocate to the bottom lane, though. They're going to go for the melee racks. Arrow comes out. Loda takes that one straight to the face. Now Eternal Envy will start working on him, but it doesn't matter if they don't get this kill. They stop the racks from going down. EGM, no, he relocated out and didn't bring Loda. The tether broke at the last second. Loda is now trapped here at this bottom lane. He does have a reincarnation. He goes down. But they will be able to get him. A beautiful arrow. S4 finally does go down. But Alliance, they're pushing into the base with the relocate. EGM, he can't go down here. Loda's now stranded. In the meantime, middle lane's being pushed in. Admiral Bulldog is trying to get that tier 3. Loda's trying to drag as much attention from Cloud9 as possible. Loda now trapped up. The Aya Scotty making it a pain for him to move around. And Loda will go down. Ember Spirit at the same time. He gets that double kill. 4 heroes down. The melee racks has gone down in the middle lane as Admiral Bulldog was able to claim that one. Alliance have definitely shown some amazing teamwork, but without Admiral Bulldog, this would not be possible.
And Boat 7 goes in to defend top lane from the sneaky Admiral Bulldog. Rest of the team is in mid, and Bone 7 actually does have BOT, so it could potentially be the last fight of the game right here.
Oh, Cloud9, they're going straight for the tier 4s. They want to try and end this game right here, right now. Bone 7, he's going to even coming in. They're going to go straight for the throne if they can. But will they be forced back? Glyph has already gone down. 1 tier 4 down. Alliance trying to pose some sort of defense here. Another tier 4 is going to go down. Here comes the defense. Loda jumping in on Eternal Envy. Manta, leap away. Eternal Envy, can he get out of here? He's actually going to be overgrowth though. Right click down. Loda now moves on to another one. Bone 7, he goes down. He gets a Chronosphere on 3. He's going for the throwaway count. Cloud9 beating on the ranks, but now Bone 7's going to be held in place. S4 stops him with the extra bit of disables. They're still going for a throne at half health, but Alliance have just wiped out the rest of Cloud9's resistance, and now it's their turn. They go for the tier 4s. They're going to be relocating in, and I have to say, buyback, Sing Sing, how strong are you? Can you do this? Bile I die. He's holding in EGM. The relocate, it won't come out in time, or will in a second. He gets out. Loda, he's left. Sing Sing goes down. Without that damage, they can't do it. Alliance, they get the big damage dealer on Cloud9, and they do it all the way. 83 minutes in, and they take it in game 2. Unbelievable performance by Alliance. Longest game by far of the night, and the most climactic finish of all.
If anyone questioned whether or not Alliance is back, the answer is they're back.
100%, man. 100%.
So, Alliance is back, a statement you would hear over and over again. Number 2, the MegaCreep Comeback. Alliance versus NIP, the last 2 teams competing in the European qualifiers. The winner qualifies for the Frankfurt Major. NIP managed to get MegaCreeps against Alliance. Somehow Alliance managed to defend against MegaCreeps and win the game.
And it's going to take a hell of a team fight for Alliance to keep their base intact, number 1, and to keep their heroes alive, number 2.
They're far away from buyback too. This Alchemist completed the AC, he's not quite there yet. The fortunate thing for Alliance though is they still have both of their tier 4 towers available. What this means is if you manage to hold this push and actually 5-man wipe NIP, you have enough in the bank like your towers are strong enough that you can just go for the immediate 5-man yourself, and it'll be enough.
But you have to take down NIP twice. They have buybacks on every single one of their heroes.
I mean, I'm trying to make this okay for them.
No,
Come on, dog.
it's so hard.
You're down MegaCreeps versus a lineup
what are you
that
supposed
has so
to
much
do?
fun.
What are you supposed to do? Alliance will hold on for dear life. They are so close, just one game away, but so far because they have no racks. They'll have a couple of Hawks scouting things out, but they're smoked up on the side. They're going to go for Loda, the Dream Coil. Miles away, he's going to pop the Chemical Rage. He's going to break the 4.5-second stun. Now in process. Look at the right click. Limp going to work. There's going to be the Death Ward going through. There's no Aghanim Scepter, but Ake getting blown up with the right click still. Death Ward doing work. Limp and Triple pops the Satanic. Era spins away. The cheese pop just at the end of his lifespan, and S4 blinking away. No more Witch Doctor. No more Witch Doctor ulti. Bulldog barely survives, but now the base starting to take some carnage here. Loda still alive, the Chemical Rage keeping him up and fighting. Maybe not the best Aghanim Scepter Dream Coil from Yonason fan, but they don't lose much. They lose the Seal Kid CM, and at this point, it's a glorified creep. Hanskin getting caught out. There's going to be the silence coming through. They look for the Winnie Rip. They couldn't find it. There's the Axis. S4. Does he have buyback? No, but Loda does. Loda pops the Chemical Rage. Eric going to work. Tier 4 tower in some trouble. Not dead yet. Still there. Force forward. Look at S4. Silenced up but not dead. Limp now. Gets Glimmer Cape. Pops the Satanic yet again and will try to heal back up. It's taking so much damage. He's got the Aegis. He's fine. First Tier 4 now down. Alliance hanging out for dear life. S4 jumps back in. Great Yules. Ags. And of course that Dream Coil back up in 8 seconds. That's the biggest, most important facet of this fight more than likely. But now Limp's just going to work. He's going to stun himself. Loda couldn't get it off. He'll have to buy back, but with no Chemical Rage, S4 pops the BKB. They're being corralled into the well. Look at this. The Ancient in dire straits. TP's coming in for the buyback. At Seal Kid with Boots of Travel. Loda gets caught out, has to pop the Mantis down. BKB goes again, this time from Ake. They'll use, of course, the Dream Pro, but it's not nearly enough. The Death Ward goes, it's back on cooldown.
Fight still going on?
Satanic once again, staying alive, but no Aegis this time. The Requiem will go, the Death Requiem. Now no buyback just yet, but Yodas and Fan will. Are they going to go all in? Air's going to walk back. They will. They'll buy back. They're going to get the SF to TP back into the fray. Air's going to just box out.
What is going on right now?
This is just too much.
Jonas is dead.
IP, they're throwing the game. They're throwing the game away. The Ancient is taking damage, but they've not won yet. They buy back. They don't die, luckily, on that core, that Limp SF.
All right, Limp actually uses buyback, so now his buyback's on cooldown for the next 5 minutes. Fortunately for them, Era still has one available, but still, I mean, NIP. Now this is a really tricky situation. Like, Limp, I believe, not, but Jonas and Fun actually uses buyback too. So the only ones that you really have it available on are the Jug. So I say all, what Alliance should do now is push out that top lane and that bottom lane as far as it can go, send the Illusions mid, and just make a mad dash.
And hope for the best team fight of their lives. Coming back from MegaCreeps, what a story would be for Alliance, and it's not that unfeasible. They have now the Maelstrom, which will be replacing the Quelling Blade in Loda's inventory.
They didn't lose the game when there was like 5,000 creeps surrounding him at 5
Dude,
heroes.
he hit 4 Satanics, I'm pretty sure. 3 or 4 Satanics on Limp. How do you not? There were 2 Death Wards. There were 2 Aghanim Scepter Dream Coils coming out from Yonason Fan. I'm sure there were probably 2 Omni Slashes too. Maybe I didn't see with everything going on.
Dota's just like the most confusing game in the world. There's like 8,000 creeps available. Nobody really loses the game. I don't even know what's going on right now. All right, here we go. So the top lane is super pushed in. The bottom lane has done a decent job too.
I say that, but the team fight has to go immaculately. I'll use that term for Alliance in order for them to keep this game even. Or not even, but...
I mean, this out...
He's just running at
an absurd...
There's
oh,
the
Lip
roar.
doesn't have buyback! He can't afford to die!
The Crimson Guard did get the Death Ward off. He's in trouble. Popping the Satanic. He will go down the Requiem, but look at Seal Kid popping the ult. Look at the damage. The Omni Slash. Loda's going to work, though. His attack speed is insane. I can't believe it. They 5-man wiped him.
Loda?
They're all freaking dead.
They don't have buybacks.
They're just going to run down mid. Aki's already heading down there. This freaking Witch Doctor. What's happening?
Oh my god!
It comes down to Era and Seal Kid right now. Seal Kid doesn't have his ult. Era doesn't have his ult.
I mean, Loda's just playing goddamn whack-a-mole. He's just going to town. He's like, hit. Alright, Seal Kid buys back, but that's like the least threatening thing in the entire world. What you have to do right now, Loda, push this bottom lane. Go for the top push as well. Do this as fast as you possibly can. You have Boots of Travel available now. This is your best opportunity for a win. I mean, I can't even believe that Alliance is doing it. I don't know if the NIP are going to be able to hold.
They have to get through the glyph, they have to get through the tier 2, and they have to get through the tier 3.
But if you looked at how that last fight went, how do you win?
So
you don't have souls on your Shadow Fiend.
Look how quickly they kill this tower.
Oh my god,
they have to buy
Alliance are actually going to win this game.
They're going to win with MegaCreep. They were down 20k.
This doesn't make sense. This
They're
game's actually over.
Straight into the base right now. The tier 3 getting assaulted. They're going to TP in with S4. The glyph will go.
No, Aloda's going to take this faster than the Shadow Fiend response. They're going to win this game.
They have to buy back an era. He's got to do something, and he's just not in the fray yet.
Oh
He's got to buy back.
God.
They cannot resign their fate just yet. This game is now hanging in the balance of maybe era on the Juggernaut, but it's just not enough. He's not even buying back. He's waiting. He's waiting and holding. The Ancient now exposed.
There's
the buyback. It comes almost
this
too late.
game's actually
He's going to jump in.
Lotus is going to hit it.
They're going to use the ultimate with Sealkin, but he gets out.
God.
Where's the Omni Slash? He can't get off. It's on cooldown for 13 seconds.
No.
They pop the Tombstone. And
not
hit in
like
the base.
this.
It's going to go.
Oh my
Alliance
God.
take it. They take it. They win this series 2-0 and they will move to the majors. I can't believe it. They were down 20,000. They were down MegaCreeps. Their tier 4s were gone and their Ancient was almost destroyed. And one team fight from an Alchemist. What a goddamn way to end the night, Blitz. Oh my god, holy shit.
Alright, you know what the sad thing is like that realization when I knew that Alliance won the game, I was like so hyped.
But it's not just the fact that they defended against MegaCreeps. It's the fact that after this game, all you saw in pubs was an Alchemist going middle, buying Radiance, buying Boots of Travel, Octorine Core, and Assault Cuirass. The fact that it sparked a huge pub strat is why I consider this number 2 on the list. Number 1, Alliance vs Na'Vi, the International 2013. I mean, come on, honestly, who didn't see this coming? A last game to determine who is the International 2013 champions? A game in where Alliance is losing when they try and gank Havost? Committing 4 heroes and getting juked out, giving away a double kill?
Yeah, so
bottom lane, Havost on the run, gets pulled into a tether. He's channeling a stun, but he's been locked in position. Dropping fast, not dead yet. Loda's low. Loda is gonna die.
Havost drops the first blood. Bulldog going for the kill right now. 1000 break the trees. Tango up here by Havost. He's got a juke. He's got a
low. Ake's
charging
low.
him aside.
Is he really gonna do it?
Oh my god!
He might get 2.
Going for the kill. Is he gonna get it? Havost gets the double kill. My god!
Dendy's TA just causing havoc all around the map?
Here's your relocate. Here we go.
Oh, Black also ready to go. The Kuroki's dropping low. Oh my god, hit so hard. Havost trying to find the kill. Meanwhile, Dendy trying to focus on S4. S4 dies again. The relocate goes back out. Loda says, where's my bus home? Where's the bus? Because Dendy is dropping big mill strikes.
And Na'Vi are pulling away with this game. Bulldog caught. Bulldog will fall. Triple kill for Dendy.
But then, thanks to split pushing and knowing when to capitalize for the mistakes, they managed to come back.
Stun. Na'Vi not finishing the racks yet, but they've lifted S4. He just bought back. If he dies, that could be game. Blinks away. They take the racks.
All TP. TP quick right now. S4 is going to try to cancel as many as possible. He'll cancel 3. My god. Funnick's going to try to TP, but he's going to defend against everybody. Meanwhile, Loda working on the melee racks on the bot. Reality Rip. Oh, Funnick, you are getting stopped hard. He's going to get back out, but the racks in huge trouble. They will defend.
Alliance out maneuvering Na'Vi have almost taken
Pyrax, Loda,
that's 2. That's Kuroki. He's dead. Kuroki's down. Loda, Alliance, the kings in the north.
Lane, Admiral Bull, the hexes on Funnick. Funnick's gonna go down as well. Oh my god, Alliance.
They're doing it. The Alliance is doing it. 2 lanes of racks. It's so hard to come back now. Na'Vi.
Canceling the TPs at the right time?
And if Alliance decides to throne ratio, you breach travel back.
It's hard to say though. Here we go. Could be a huge clash in the river. Blink, Malefice as well. He will get Claudia's buyback. It's a Crystal Maiden down, but the push comes top. It's a nice pick for Na'Vi. It's not enough to put this game in their grasp.
They can't roach. They don't have enough damage. They don't have enough time.
S4,
oh, cancel TP. He's out. He canceled the beat. Puppy's not going to be back in the base.
He's got BKB, but no Boots of Travel.
Oh,
Coil on 2.
Cancels Dendy's TP as well. They are in huge trouble.
Funix caught. Now if they go for the throne, it could be game. Funix down. Alliance are doing it. They need a little more of those to fall. Throne in jeopardy. There's a glyph. It could be their last stand.
Dendy's back. He's going to try to focus everybody, but there's so much stuff hitting on the throne. There's no more glyph available. Down to about half HP, a quarter HP. Alliance surrounding from all sides.
BKB, they want this round. They're going to do it. The Kings of the North.
Alliance wins. They win TI3.
The Alliance just won $1.4 million. They are your International 3 champions. They have taken home the first ever International for the Swedes.
One more time for your champions! Congratulations! Congratulations! I think I can speak for everyone watching at home and everyone in the audience when I say we were all having heart attacks for that entire last, I don't know, 20 seconds. How do you feel right now?
It's hard to describe. I just can't believe it. I don't have no words.
Talk to me about the moment you knew you had grabbed the game back.
Oh, sorry.
Tell me about the moment you knew you got the game back.
Oh my god, it's amazing. To beat Navi 3-2, oh my god.
We never knew when we got the game back. It was so close. We were, oh my god. Oh, I can't speak.
What do you have to say to these guys who really put up a couple of really great games?
A big thank you to Navi. They are great players and persons. Thanks to all the fans, the audience, all the Dota players for making this possible. Thank you. Thank you.
James, back to you. One more time for Alliance.
Unbelievable. Alliance grabbed the championship, guys. Just what a game. I couldn't believe it. It was a magical game to a magical tournament, and it was like S4, like the whole team, I have to say, was amazing. But I had notes on S4 here, and I was like, Puck, prior 15, pre-15 minutes, terrible laning phase, terrible engagements. S4 isn't handling the pressure right now, and then all of a sudden, at the end, he just made magical plays. I couldn't believe how different it was and just how they stepped up in the moment.
I mean, of course this is going to be #1. Who didn't see this coming? Come on now. One of the greatest comebacks in Dota history. Well, that's it for this video. If you want to check out a similar video, here's my top 5 moments for Navi, and here's my top 5 moments for unsportsmanlike conduct. If you liked the video, make sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, but I'll catch you guys next time.